Hello guys, my name is James Sajjad Abedi. I'm recording the second video here. As you remember in the last video number 1, we taught how to create the account for a new customer. So we created the account for Mr. A, B. I'm gonna give create better name, like AB is so short, so I'm gonna change it to Adam, let's say Brown. And so Mr. Adam Brown, we have here Mr. Adam Brown, and so we just change the name to Adam Brown here. Mr. Adam Brown, he came to our store, Sample Furniture Company, and he wants to order some item. So when the customer gonna order some item, then we need to create the sale order. So you come to new transactions and you click on sale orders. Here you go. So here is the sale order. You can see the customer name is already here, because the way we went or we created that sale order is that we went to the customer here and then we click on sale order, so it takes you to this page. But you have another way of creating the sale order, so I'm not gonna save this sale order for now. We go to home page and then you click on sale orders, so it takes you to the same place. However, here you need to type the customer name, Adam Brown, and you click on it. As you see, it shows the full name and address of customer here, the way we created the customer before. I don't know what the year is, 2024, 2017. Let's say we are in October 1st, 2017. The sale order number is always generated automatically by the software. Try not to change the sale order number, because you can screw up all the numbers after that. So never change the sale order number here, but you definitely can adjust the date, whatever date the customer placed the order. As you remember, we didn't create any ship to address here, because the customer had the same ship to address as bill to address, but this is up to you. You can copy and paste the same bill to address there to have it, but you don't need to. The item, let's say Mr. Adam Brown gonna buy. You see, if another thing, when you open it up here, it shows all the item of the company here. So you can either type the item here and choose, or like just open the list and select the item you like to select. So let's say Mr. Adam Brown choose chair type C. Chair type C. So this is the item code pops up here, and this is the description of the item. The rate is the rate which, when we generated the item, we always put the cost and selling price. So basically that's the selling price of the item at the time we created the item. I'm gonna talk about creating the item in next video. So on this video, just want to concentrate on the way of creating the sale order for a customer. So let's say customer order 6 chair type C. So this is the rate, the single rate pops up by the system as a sale price of the item. The customer orders 6, so it's automatically going to be 60. For the tax, I gonna leave it blank for now. Let's say we don't want to involve with tax at this moment. But as I said, the tax in US and Canada, both countries, is based on the ship to address of the customer. So if the ship to address of the customer, let's say, you know, is in Ontario, Canada, the tax is gonna be 13%. But we're gonna leave it blank and empty at this moment here. And also customer wanted to order dining table type A, which, as you see, the selling price is $60. Customer gonna order one dining table too. So one dining table with 6 chairs. We don't wanna deal with tax, so we just say not to use tax here. And here you go. You know, this will have the same total. I don't like it. Let's say customer order 8 chair. So customer order 8 chair and 1 table. So we should tell customer to set up his mind. Cannot keep changing it. So anyhow, amount $80, $60 total. As you see, the total in Canadian dollars $140. And that's the order of the customer. So that's all. So this is what customer want to order. You already created the order of the customer, and you save and close it here. 19 pass, doesn't matter, this message, we're just gonna ignore it. I don't have assign. We don't necessarily need to have assigned class for items, so we just save anyway. Here you go. So if you come back to the customer center, you see Mr. Adam Brown, we have the seller, see all transactions for filter by all, date all. We see the sale order of the customer here. So at this moment, the customer, the only transaction we have for this customer is just the sale order. And you know, in next videos you see when we involve with more transactions, you can see them all here. And the other thing you see here is that there is no amount here. So the amount or the balance of customer, the total balance of customer is 0. The reason is that sale order is just for the company record. It doesn't affect any financial statement. Sale order is not a transaction based on accounting principle. So basically sale order is just for internal, like, record for the company, and that's it. So sale order is not a sale. Please be careful about that. When we say sale order, it is not a sale. The only time that sale happen is the time that the merchandise gets shipped to the customer based on accounting principles. So that's why the balance of customer here is 0, and we should not expect any other amount here. So I think this is about the sale order. Like, we can have, when you double click on the sale order, we can have more options here, like rep or sale rep name or sale rep code, or the ship via, the way we're gonna ship to customer. We can add all these boxes here. This is up to us how to customize the sale order, but that's the simplest way of creating the sale order. I'm not gonna complicate it for now. I'm gonna keep it simple as easy at the beginning, but we definitely will have, you know, more challenges or more complicated situation in future. But to start with, I think that's good enough, and that's a very simple basic sale order which we created, and Mr. Adam Brown ordered those items on October 1st, 2017. So I think we are done with this session, the second video, and I'm gonna stop it.